back with this.
Yeah. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Vandeham Sigurum Sita Padakamalam Sigurum Vaishnavamscha Sirupam Sagrayatam Shahagana Ragunatanvitam Tam Sajivam Satvetam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Shahagana Lalita Shivishakadvitam Scha Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vindavaneshwari Vishabhanu Sudevi Pranamami Haripriye Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadada Shivasari Gaura Bhaktavinda Guru Varga ki jai, Vishwa Vaishnava Rashava ki jai, Imli Talla ki jai, Guru Parampara ki jai, Giriraj Maharaj ki jai.
Samaveta Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai.
Members of the Vishwa Vaishnava Rashava, today welcome. We have representatives from Germany, from Mexico also, and the subject is very simple. It's all about time. Time I am, Krishna says, destroyer of all. Krishna is time. This is amazing. And time is our chance to connect with Krishna. Today, now, as we talk here, Krishna is very happy that we talk about him. Everybody is happy when others talk about him in a favorable way. So, this we can do. And if we don't do it, that time will never come back. It's lost. So, we may think, oh, I have so much time. I don't have to worry about time, because time is there, it's running and running and running. But for one Simadana, who died in Radhakunda 3 days ago, he had only 1 day, not even. In the night he was feeling pain, and in the morning he died. He didn't have much time. It was so fast. Another devotee in Colombia, Sanipani, he also died for 1 day of another. So death can come very surprising. So we should not make calculations which goes like, oh, I will serve Krishna in the future, oh, I will become a good devotee in the future, oh, I will understand the important things when I read the books, but later, now I'm too busy. There's one nice song, busy making progress, he forgot to wonder why, what life is in the first time, but why? Because you died. So you have to find out. What is this all about? Now today we want to hear from all of you present. What is your idea about time? And what you're going to do with your time? We come together here, Vishwa Vaishnava Rajsabha. A very nice discussion. I was telling Ramanuja, we are coming here to make something wonderful. We had a meeting. As a matter of fact, I started writing an introduction. Where's my bag? I started writing an introduction today that things are in our favor. Even though the world is going pretty crazy, but also there's a great increase in the desire for spirituality in India right now. And that enthusiasm, it has also to do with our service here, our service in Vrindavan. So I was writing today in preparation. Bharat is going through a wonderful period of spiritual revival. The recognition of the treasures of Bharat's past is daily increasing. On all levels, the awareness is increasing. On all levels, the awareness of the Siddhanta is on the rise. Even the Bhakti teachings of the Vedas are softening many hearts who until now had more preoccupation with their own thoughts and acquisitions of knowledge. At the same time, Bharat is once again revealing the strengths of their science and commerce abilities, becoming the fourth level of the world economy. What are the greatest? That's what happened. Now Bharat is the number 4 in the world economy. What are the greatest gifts Bharat wants to share with the world? That is love, bhakti. No exploitation, colonialism, depredation, lying or cheating. Honest transaction, recognition of the truth, spiritual wealth, spiritual qualities, values, and then a platform to work together, to help, to solve problems, which is the Vishva Vaishnava Rajyama. At least for some people, maybe not for all. To counteract the influences of Kali, the age of quarrel. In the past, countless places of Vedic culture and temples existed in India and abroad. Colonial times destroyed such places like Nalanda University again and again. After independence, we lost many original Vedic territories like Pakistan, Bangladesh, and the old Maharajas lost money and sometimes even interest in keeping up the old monuments and temples. That situation is now slowly changing. After Vivekananda ji spoke in Chicago, the world increased their respect for our Hindu wisdom. And after A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada opened a worldwide community of Hare Krishna chanting followers of Sanatana Dharma, many foreign devotees even came and started to visit Vrindavan and many other holy places of Bharat. Not only this, but they started to restore old temples and building new places of study and worship. Simultaneously, a large yoga community developed around the world, which is celebrated year by year by the World Yoga Day, which was inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And today, after RSS, BJP, and the government, the BJP, and many other groups stand up to our traditional belief system, a great interest in the physical locations, mountains, rivers, and kundas is developing. I got a call today from ISKCON Mumbai. They said they were very interested in the kunda restorations, and that we would also. No, he wrote me and he said another person will contact me. So, we have a lot of things to do. But at the same time, we are facing an incredible problem. That so many people are coming to Vrindavan that you can hardly move from one place to the other. It is increasing, and that will be another question, how the administration will deal with this. I have a few very good ideas, but so far, this is still on the burner, how to increase the place, the beauty of all Braj Mandal and have all the places benefited. So, in this sense also, Padmanabha Maharaj has compiled a list of seva points for Vrindavan and for saving Hindu Dharma, and this place will be a place of discussion. So, I just made those points. I think we have a lot of things to do to encourage the people to participate. I think that is really the main thing, because not one group or one people can do it, but everybody in their field, they can do a lot. So we welcome Aniruddhas here also with the same interest of serving the Vaishnava community. So with this introduction, I give you the word, Padmanabha Maharaj.
So it's a nice topic, and we all know that the most precious thing in this world is time. Because the time which is passed, just like when we were doing kirtan, even if you pay millions of dollars, it's not possible to get that time. It's past, already gone. So in Shastra it says, Avyartha Kalatam, means not to waste a single moment. Every moment is very, very precious.
How is it? Avyakta?
Kalatvam. Kal means time. Avyakta means not to waste. Avyartha means not to waste. Avyartha Kalatvam. So, I will give you one sweet pastime. Sridhar, he was known as Kalavacha Sridhar. Means, especially in West Bengal, there used to be, still now also is there, but not that much, banana tree. And with banana tree, all the parts were utilized. The leaf, the fruit, the stem, everything was utilized. And there was one devotee of the Lord, Lord Vishnu, and he was very dedicated, and he used to sell all these things, and out of that 50% he used to keep for his purpose, for spending his expenditure, and 50% for puja of Ganga Mata. So, like that, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, every day he used to go to market and play with Sridhar, and then he used to say, Mahaprabhu used to say, what do you do with this 50%? He said, I worship Ganga Ma. He says, Mahaprabhu says, but you don't need to do that. Then Sridhar used to say, who are you? He said, well, the puja which you do for is Gangama, I am his father. And he used to say, it's a great offense, don't say like that. You are small boy, don't say like that. Then Mahaprabhu used to play with him every day, 2 hours Mahaprabhu used to play with him, jokes, only jokes. So we can see time, how valuable it is. If you go to one doctor, Indian money, doctor fees is at least 500, very minimum. And it could be 1,000, 2,000, it could be 5,000 also for 10 minutes. We will check 10 minutes. So the value of 10 minutes of that doctor is 5,000. Like if you go to architect, he will charge for half an hour 1 lakh rupees. If you go to chartered accountant, he has his value of time. So how much is the value of Lord Brahma, who is the creator of this universe? And what would be the value of Lord Vishnu and Krishna and Mahaprabhu? And when Mahaprabhu was showing his Vishwaroop, Mahaprabhu asked everyone to call Sridhar. And when Sridhar came and saw Mahaprabhu as the Lord himself, Lord Krishna, Narayan, and then he went senseless. And Mahaprabhu somehow had to bring him sense. And Mahaprabhu asked, you ask some boon. Sridhar said, I don't need any boon. When Mahaprabhu was giving pressure, and Sridhar said, well, if you really want to give me boon, then spend 2 hours every day with me. Can you imagine? The doctor fees for 10 minutes 5,000. How much will be the value of the Supreme Lord for 2 hours per day? And he is asking 2 hours every day. So we got from Srila Prabhupada that we should chant 16 rounds, and it takes 2 hours, more or less. So this time we should spend every day with the Lord, and not any other thing. All things should be kept aside. And God also, if we practice in Brahma Muhurta, is best. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Short and clear.
Ja.
Was ist dein Kommentar? Wie man am besten die Zeit für Krishna benutzt, denn das Thema von heute heißt, every moment, jeder Moment ist eine neue Gelegenheit und jede Sekunde, die weg ist, die kommt nie wieder.
Queste Möglichkeit nach Vrindavan kommen, hier leben, Seva machen und predigen auch für gefallene Seelen. Das ist Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu hat gesagt, dass jeder von uns muss predigen und mehr Seelen retten.
So he said, well, the best thing to do with your time is to come to Vrindavan and do service here and also do some preaching. But the main thing is to always be with the holy name and the holy Dham. Red weiter.
Und ja, predigen die vedische Kultur für gefallene Seele geben. Ich habe schon das schon gesagt.
We should preach the Vedic culture to the fallen souls who are suffering.
Und selbst praktizieren natürlich Bhakti. Nicht nur predigen, sondern selbst ins
And we also personally have to practice Bhakti. So then it will be powerful that we are giving such instruction. That's all? Das ist alles?
In Prana steht, dass ganz auch an alle Regeln halten, was steht in Vaishnava.
I kept my lecture short because I wanted you to speak.
Alles, was steht
Er hat
in
sehr
Vaishnava.
wenig gesprochen, weil er was von dir hören wollte.
In Vaishnava Sadachar steht alles, was wir dürfen machen, was wir dürfen nicht machen. Ich würde raten für jede Devotis, für jüngere Devotis, Vaishnava Sadachar. Das ist sehr wichtig. Anfang. Und natürlich Sanskrit lernen, Veda, Upanishade, Purane lernen.
Yeah, I'm also recommending that we should learn some Sanskrit and we should take things very serious so that we have the best result from it. La temática, la sabes, cada segundo es un nuevo chance y cada minuto perdido nunca volverá.
Sí,
Sáquese la cosa. Fílmele a ver.
ese es el eterno presente. El eterno presente es que tenemos una oportunidad única en esta vida.
This is our presence, our unique presence, that we have this chance right now.
Y esa oportunidad la estamos teniendo en el Santo Dhamma, bajo la inspiración de todos los sabios.
And we have this special opportunity here in the Holy Name with the inspiration of all the sadhus.
Cuando uno recuerda todas sus faltas o su pérdida de tiempo en el occidente, mientras estamos viviendo en el occidente,
When you remember all the faults which you had in your life before,
uno piensa, como decía usted hoy, Krishna está en tu corazón, Krishna es tu amigo, Krishna te da todo, ¿qué más quieres? ¿Qué más quieres?
Krishna is in your heart. Krishna has always looked after you. And therefore, what else do you expect? Already you're getting everything.
Es un tesoro que solamente tienes que buscarlo dentro de ti, está dentro de ti.
It is a treasure which is already there in you. It's in you, nothing but in you. Why do you want to look anywhere else?
Y el único requisito es canta el santo nombre, no importa dónde, cómo, cuándo, en qué circunstancia.
And the only thing which you have to do is chant the holy name. Chant the holy name. That is the only thing you can do and you should do, and that is the connection that makes it possible.
El santo da la oportunidad de recordar realmente quiénes somos.
This holy Dham is a very good place to recollect of who we really are.
Aham Brahmasmi, como decía Srila Prabhupada.
Like Srila Prabhupada used to say, Aham Brahmasmi.
Y con esa certeza, cada segundo, cada minuto, cada palabra es una danza, cada palabra es un canto y cada paso es una danza.
And with this understanding, every step is a dance and every word is a song. It is something you can fully realize by doing so.
Y cuando uno ve los Brajavasis, las madres, los hombres, los diferentes templos,
When you see the Brajvasis, men or women,
solo nos queda decir gracias, gracias, gracias.
you simply can tell them, thank you, thank you, thank you that you have such a nice place here.
No le des esa misericordia.
Go, Premananda.
Haribo.
So, Ramanuja, now it's your turn.
Time? About time?
Time?
No, he is to speak.
Start. I make a sound when it's too long.
As you said, Krishna, time is Krishna. So we have to utilize as much as possible.
Speak a little louder.
As you said, Krishna is time. So we have to utilize our time and we have to engage ourselves in spirituality. And we have to read books and we have to associate with the devotees. And we have to spend most of the time as much as possible engaging in servicing, doing puja or doing servicing or doing dham seva, like whatever possible. Like everybody is busy, but still, so we have to take out some time to do Krishna.
Well, it makes me think that we should use the time to keep the door open here in the day and have people here attending on the people. Even though very few people are coming, Like I just met him in the street, and he like me. I'm interested in helping to unite the Vaishnavas. I said, well, then you're right, because I'm going to a meeting where we're going to discuss exactly that. Okay, Mananda, what's your opinion?
First, I should be introduced with this devotee.
And they are from Mexico. They were doing some yoga study. They have yoga school in Mexico, and they are belonging to our mission in Mexico. Mananda is a doctor, and he is mainly yoga teacher, and they're organizing also tours to India.
Doctor, allopathy doctor?
Yes, allopathy and Ayurvedic is learning in this moment. Yes. Yo creo que el tiempo que le dedicas a Krishna o que le dedicas a la divinidad, al Supremo, es todo el tiempo. Yo creo que más que pensar en 2 horas, en 10 minutos, en 1 minuto, creo que...
Rather than thinking 10 minutes, 1 day, or this or that, to restrict your thinking and service, I understand that the energy should be directed to Krishna all the time.
Yes. Todo el tiempo creo que debes si ya interiorizaste a Krishna, o si Krishna ya vive en ti, ya vive en tu corazón, ya vive en tu mente, creo que todo el tiempo es de Krishna, todo el tiempo es de la divinidad.
All the time belongs to the Supreme Lord factually. He is inside of you, He knows everything, so He's the rightful owner of your time.
Todo lo que haces, todo lo que dices, todo lo que sientes, debe de ser divino, y por tanto esto es pensando siempre en la divinidad y siempre pensando en Krishna.
All that you feel, all that you do, all that you talk, it should always be connected with Krishna, because that is the natural constitutional position of all these energies.
Yeah. De esta manera creo que el tiempo, en cuanto tú te entregas a Krishna, todo tu tiempo es Krishna y listo.
Otra vez. Ahí. Aquí. Ya, no hay problema.
¿Qué otra vez más? ¿Qué otra vez?
No, I like this.
Que para finalizar, en el momento que tú entregas tu corazón a Krishna, tú eres todo para Krishna.
When you give your heart to Krishna, then all you have, all you do, all you are is for Krishna. That's the idea. So we have a very simple topic today. It is called every second is another chance we have, and every minute we lose will never return. What brings that in your heart, Shaunaka? What kind of contribution?
I'm supposed to be over here in the crowd. Okay. First of all, I just came in. But first of all, let me try to probe inside this body of mine, this body that I have at this time. See what Guru and everybody can bless me with. Oh. When you want to actually, all we have is the empiric nature. That's all I have. I don't have a karma. I don't know what a karma is. Karma, sarva karma, moksha karma. I only know karma. I'm in that position. So, without someone who knows akarma, who lives in akarma, and that person comes to me and touches me, then I can start to understand. Just start. Because I have an upbringing. Many people, ethnic upbringing. Ethnic upbringing isn't from school, isn't from university, isn't from all these other things. Ethnic upbringing is your DNA, RNA, the whole genetic cycle and everything. And many times, a person born in a certain family, if he behaves himself, but doesn't go back to the spiritual world, will be born in the same type of family. Same type of family. So we start to think, my Lord, ethnic Islam, ethnic, Christian. This is not just something that somebody heard and is in the mind, but it has rearranged everything for acceptance, So if I want to accept something, being so many lifetimes in another ethnic group, then I have to be touched with that power of somebody who is living in that realm, and that will give me mercy. That will give me mercy. Only by that can I start to. I can't say that I can contain it. I can't contain it. I don't have the container to contain it. Like a pure devotee is touching you. His hand is not material. It's not the five gross and the others subtle. It's not that. It's spiritual. And he's touching you when he's present. So that's a great help, It's like a boost, And that can help me not waste my time, I would have to study a lot of books to ever even come to some conclusion of what's right or wrong or what I should do or what I shouldn't do, and with factual evidence, unless somebody comes up and performs such a thing on me, or a representative comes up and helps me out. Otherwise, I cannot do it. It just becomes philosophical. Philosophy is subordinate to Leela. Philosophy is a bad description of what Leela is. That's all it is. So, the person living in the Leela, he has a very clear idea, but he's not even able to express it to me because that clear idea, I don't understand it. Even if he's in Sattvic Bhav, 1 or 2 Sattvic Bhavs at the same time, and they say if you have 3 Sattvic Bhavs coming, you can't control them and you're out of control. Even he tries to describe that to me, I'll never understand. I can't grasp it. It's not containable. I can't grab it and put it into a pot and then put it away in my pocket and be able to analyze it later. I can't. So, for me not to waste time, I need help, For me not to waste time. So that spirit of always wanting to see that person who's in Leela, even though he has to talk to me in some English language, Spanish language, German language, Hindi language, Bengali language, he's talking in that language to me. Still, his talking carries the power with it. His voice is carrying that power. And it can uplift me and help me. If I want to actually advance, then that's the way that I have to. And if not present, then you must cry. Not you can cry, you must cry. If not present, you must cry. Because they're only hiding. The pure devotees only hide. That's all they do, is hide from us. And it's very hard to grasp who is who. It's said that only a pure devotee knows a pure devotee, and they don't tell each other, to other people, that they're pure devotees. They don't reveal it. You know? They may say, go take shelter of him. They may say that, but they don't do it. Yeah. Now that's, you know, on a quick try, that's about what I could speak about. Not wanting to waste our time.
Very nice. Any questions? Anybody has a question? I have another point to make. The time you have is divided in muhurtas. So you must make a plan for yourself. What are you going to do in the specific times of the day? And you must try to have tasks which you want to accomplish. Don't let the tasks drag on, negligence, and never you get it accomplished. So, yes, we surely can produce more, and only those who produce more energetically, they will get something done, both in devotion as well as in service. I think it goes for the both, because in devotion at least you have to study a lot and sleep less. Well, at least don't sleep while you study and chant. And the worker, I always say people work 8 hours a day and complain. But if you open your own business, you never stop working. 16 hours, 20 hours. You have to work, because otherwise you can't say, oh my God, my time of work is out. No. If you want to get something doing, then get it done. So we have to make plans, and actually here with Madhava Krishna, with our team, with Ramanuja, and now with our Nil Madhav, we must really get our thing together. And I hope Krishna will help us to be a little bit more efficient and quickly, but also things happen, like for example today I had to take Chaitanya Lila to the hospital for some checkup, and so these things, they also know, they take away the surprises of life. No? They take quite some time. No? I went to Radhakunda for Bansi. That was practically 2.5 days. I was totally absorbed in something I had no plan for. So, therefore, thank you very much for giving your time and coming to this program, because this is very enthusiastic, because it's not only your time, it's your love. And this is a platform of sharing love. Because only people will be interested in what we want to do with them, for them, like, is if they feel that love. And this is what we call loving devotional service. No? If there's no love, then it is like mechanical, just execution of some activity. It will not please Radha and Krishna that much. Anyway, any more questions, commentaries? Final words?
Yeah, final word is spend at least 2 hours for chanting, and at least in and spend some time on reading, and keep on continuing morning program, evening program, so consciousness will be pure.
It's the perfect sandwich. Yeah.
In the morning,
Bhagavatam in the morning, and some Bhagavad Gita or something like that in the evening. Perfect sandwich. Good.